Hi everyone, this is David Baxter at webOSroundup. Today we're going to be doing the most difficult of all videos, and that is filling up a lot of time while two devices boot up. But what we're going to show you here is a few speed tests. The first one is going to be the boot. We have a pre-2 here on the left and a Veer on the right. So we're going to see how fast they boot up. And then we're going to do a couple of internet speed tests so you guys can see the difference between the faster modem inside of the Veer. So I'm both on the right side here, so I got to be a little tricky, and I'm going to hold them down. We're going to use my clock as a guide here. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, and there goes the pre-2, and there's the Veer. Okay, so they're both racing. The Veer has to be held down a little bit longer to get it kicked off. So we've been playing with the Veer a little bit more. I've been using it throughout the day as well, and my experience with it is, it's funny when you've been using the little guy for as your primary phone for a couple of days, how the big guy, which isn't even that big if you think about it compared to like an Evo or something, it feels so much larger. So you get used to this pretty quickly. So right now we're at 35 seconds ish. We're both kind of rocking, and so the Veer does start to grow on you even more. My initial impressions are still the same after using it for my review last night, but it does start to grow on you. Okay, we're starting to see something. No, it's just teasing. Now it's going to glow for you. So they're both running basically the same version of webOS, so there shouldn't be any speed difference there. The left one I think is 2.10, and the right one is 2.12, so it's not a huge difference. I believe the difference is a few bug fixes we tested out earlier. So we're still glowing. It's very difficult to fill up time to watch glowing buttons, but we'll get there. So right now we're at 1:15, and we're still trucking along here. Someday these are going to have instant boot, and that's going to be a wonderful day. It's going to make a very short video, I suppose. All right, we're at 1:35. Oh, we're white. We've got the AT&T screen on the right, and we're done on the left. So and we're done on the right. So what, a 2-3 second difference? So as you can see, even though technically the pre-2 does have a faster processor, it is on par for all intents and purposes in terms of speed. And as people in the comments have noticed from our review, that the megahertz myth, as it were, they were saying that was coined by Ruby. Not sure if that's true or not, but sounds good. This is a faster processor, even though it's a lower speed. It's a better, newer generation processor than what is in the pre-2. So even though the clock speed is differently, they should be about on par, and I think the boot times pretty much reflect that. So we're going to show you some speed tests for the internet in just 1 second.